This is going to be all of the LEGO leaks from August 30th to today, which is September 26th. Let's get into it. We're not starting just in September because here we have LEGO Disney. Quite a few sets releasing January, including Elsa's Ice Castle, Miniana, Elsa, Ariel's Magic Mini Place, Aristocat's Adorable Marie, Olaf and Bruni's Picnic Fun, Mini Belle and Tiana with Castle, and Mini Jasmine and Rapunzel. While most of those sound like LEGO Friends, Olaf and Bruno's Picnic Fun could be either or, and Aristocat's Adorable Marie is most likely brick built, like the Young Simba and Dalmatian set we have been getting recently. March 1st, Sally's Flower Pot, Doug and Kevin from Up, and an 18 plus Winnie the Pooh, along with a Mystery 9 Plus set. You're also getting April 1st sets as well, with a Slinky Dog Book Nook and a Toy Story 4 Plus set. June 2026 there are a few 4 Plus sets, and one 18 Plus. Also, more sets based around Toy Story 5 will probably be coming. Two gift with purchases are set to be releasing around Pokemon Day, so rumoured to both be for... My theory is currently is probably some sort of maybe a Pokedex and a Pokeball. But that's just personal theories. We have these sets for Pokemon, which we now know what they are, so I won't go into too much detail. Then we also have a bit more on Pokemon, followed by some Fortnite brickheads, which I believe are already on Lego.com, or just that they might just be gift with purchases. There's Gingerbread 8080, which I definitely know is on Lego.com, as well as some Christmas snowmen, Gingerbread House, and Santa. Then we have the Minerals collection, which is also on Lego.com. I do not know why Lego chose to make this, as it is just a bunch of rocks. We have the Sonic gift with purchase, which I'm pretty sure has already been and gone, so sorry, but that's gone. We have this Lego minifigure visual history, which comes with this Black Tron minifig, which is pretty nice. This Ideas gift with purchase, which I personally really like. You get the light grey air tanks, which I believe may be new, but then you also get the light grey space helmet, which has not been featured since very early on in LEGO's history in castle sets. Overall, I really like the set and will definitely be trying to get it myself. Star Wars Death Star is already on Lego.com. We do not need to go into this $1,000 frisbee. And then the gift with purchase to go with it. Halloween gift with purchase. I really like this. It's a little light up ghost with a little bat and pumpkin. Honestly, I think it looks really cute. However, I do not have anything I want from Lego.com to buy it myself. We have a bit on Smart Play, which are basically these little bricks which work kind of the same as Mario. They interact with certain things, and then it makes sounds and lights up and stuff like that. This is also on Lego.com, but we have the Speed Champions Lightning McQueen, which I think is really... It doesn't look the best, in my opinion. Some of the facial expression looks a bit weird, but it is a very nice set. And we have an Ideas sewing machine, which, like the Minerals collection, it looks very nice, but why is it going to exist? Bit of Star Trek, confirming that we will, in fact, be getting it officially. And then we have a minifigure as well. We have these Christmas sets, the Holiday Express train, and the family treehouse, which is very, very expensive for what is a tree. I do really like the cat. And then here is one of my favourite things revealed this month. Minifigure heads for Series 28, I believe it will be, but the Animal CMF in January. frog head, parrot head, monkey head, cat head, rabbit head, lizard head, lion head, and peacock head, I believe it was. I don't remember the full list, but they all look very, very nice. The lion head is a bit bigger than, it doesn't just relax on the table, and the lizard head has a back going down it. Is it lizard or is it crocodile? Build a minifigure. We've got this woodland park ranger with a squirrel, snowboarder, the way I see it is like that snowboarder's husband, regular guy playing video games. That is like the third time I believe I've seen those legs in the Builder minifigure stand. I do really like this guy's legs though, and the eye mask, and I probably will be trying to pick up a few of the parts because he is very funny. You have some minifigures for Dia de los Muertos or Day of the Dead, which I really like the use of the Pocahontas hair there. Next, well, there'll be a minifigure series releasing in May, hopefully better than I believe this year we had is that when the F1 series released? Then for June, LEGO City, we have some vehicles, trains, and some other themes, but there is no fireplace or explorer sub-theme in June. Star Wars March 2026, quite a few sets, but only ones with names are Luke Skywalker's X-Wing and Darth Vader's TIE Advanced. Here we have some minifigures, pretty basic there, and we have LEGO's favourite thing, buildable Iron Man. I want to hear the cheering in the comments, I guess. There will be a new Hulkbuster in January as well. I believe it is Batman's, I don't know what, but an anniversary, so we're getting a logo and 3 different Batmobiles of the same price. It'll be very nice to see all of those side by side. And here is a lot of new info. We'll mostly skip over this, but Charmander, Squirtle and Bulbasaur, $650, February 27th. 20 retail Pokemon sets in 2026. 8 of them are Brickhead sets. They'll be split into 3 waves, 1 in Feb and 2 more in the summer. First wave is based on buildable Pokemon and will be releasing on Pokemon Day. And summer waves will probably be 1 of Brickheads and then 1 of, like, Smart Brick Pokemon. Oh. Then we have the modular building for 2026. It's rumored to be something along the lines of a music or furniture store. Zelda Ocarina of Time Ganondorf diorama. Never played Zelda, have no idea how to pronounce that, but it will be releasing on March 1st with 1,003 pieces. Another icon set to be a white Star Line ship, a bit like Titanic, and there'll be an F1 car from the F1 movie releasing on January 1st. Current rumours suggest that LEGO Lord of the Rings will be continuing in 2026, with 1 set rumoured to be Minas Tirith. Also, never watched Lord of the Rings. And here's a lot of other info. There is a $300 icon set releasing January 1st. Some idea sets, either going to be Lovebird, Snoopy's Campfire, and the Floating Sea Otter. LEGO City is getting a recycling truck, and Creator is getting a space exploration telescope. 2 January seasonal sets, Love Letters and Fortune Master. First F1 helmet will be Lewis Hamilton. The F1 helmet special edition sets will be football/soccer set. First is said to be a buildable soccer ball that opens to display a micro-scale stadium. Not a big football soccer fan, but I do like the idea of that. And in 2026, we will be getting Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Brickheads, which is probably going to be based on a new show and like be a 4-pack of all the Turtles maybe. Gremlins, I'm predicting a 2-pack with Gizmo and the evil one. Monsters Inc. also probably two-pack or maybe just split Mike and Sully. Angel from Lilo and Stitch. Spider-Man Brickhead and more. Spider-Man will probably be to coincide with the movie Brand New Day. There'll be an Eye of Sauron bust for Lord of the Rings in March 2026. And here we have some more Star Trek minifigures. Can't wait to see the actual set for that. The creator gift with purchase was then officially revealed, followed by some Marvel sets with Spider-Man vs. Sandman, probably a bit like the set we have in the background there. Unknown buildable group, probably they've done a lot of baby groups. Maybe they'll go along the lines of a big group or just re-releasing the original baby group. The Daily Bugle to coincide with the Oscorp modular. Unfortunately, that line is way too expensive for the price-to-piece ratio, so I will invest it myself. Which, yay, another Hulkbuster, not much to say there. And this was revealed yesterday. Lego Pokemon. The $60 Pokemon set with 587 pieces will be an 18 plus buildable EV. and then it is Pikachu and Pokeball for 2,050 pieces and $200. And then Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander for 6,838 pieces and $650. Now, I do have a little bit of a problem with these sets, and I'm sure you could probably tell it by the price and piece ratios. Now, the Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander. Well, how is Pikachu going to stick scale to the Pokeball starters? Is he going to be able to fit in the Pokeball? If so, that's so many pieces for the Pokeball. What are they going to do with it there? Eevee is so small, but I guess Pikachu would be the same size because they'd have to dedicate 1,500 of the pieces to the Pokeball. And then with the Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle, well, what? They're so much bigger. A theory that I currently have is maybe Pikachu and Pokeball also comes with Raichu or something. That would make the piece count and price make sense in comparison to Eevee. And the Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle are, I don't know, they're evolved forms as well. I really don't know what to think about this, but that is all except from the magazines. Scrolling up. This is from August 15th. We have Marvel Black Widow. This has already been up in a short, but I would just be brief. Pretty nice figure. Nice but nothing special. Ninjago Special Edition with Dark Arrow and Dragonian. Technic magazine with a little green car. I really like it. Star Wars magazine, Storm, Clone Trooper. I don't know what they all are. Little cute Jurassic World or Jurassic Park magazine. I'm so surprised with all the Lego themes that that's one that gets magazines. Then we have this Minecraft magazine with a zombie player skin and a little blowing up TNT stand. Oh. And then we have this Lego City magazine with a spaceman, a little rock build, and a little green alien who, is it just me or does he remind you of Fuzz from Ninjago Legends? Speaking of Ninjago, we have this magazine with Kai in his spectral suit. Lego City magazine with this worker and some construction gear. We have this Ghost Spider magazine for Lego Spider-Man, although personally I'd advise just going and buying the CMF figure as it is much better quality. I love this Lego Minecraft magazine with the Husk player skin and amazing wolf shield. Cute little Friends magazine, perfect for slotting into any garden build. And then we have Lego Captain America Marvel magazine from This is the Captain America from Brave New World. I couldn't get my words out then. And here we have, I really like this one. It is Spectral Coal, which means you don't even have to pay it. Well, you have to pay at least £90 to get this figure. So he is now in a lot cheaper magazine. Hopefully they add Nia and Zane into magazines as well, so they are not exclusive to the Temple Bounty. But yep, that is all for this LEGO Leaks video. Hope you have a very nice rest of your day, and see you later.